Well, good morning. Down here at the boatyard this morning, working on the boat. Plan was, well, we brought the boat in last week and started taking things apart, got the cushions all out, got the boom vang and the boom off. Plan was to take the boat out on the mast off on Friday and then take the boat out of the water on Friday and then get it set for winter storage. But there was a mix-up in some communications somewhere, and the boat is already out of the water with the mast up. So that's what we're doing today. Today we're going to try to figure out how to go about getting the mast off with the boat sitting out of the water. Possibly doable, but we may have to put the boat back in the water in order to get the mast off. So we'll see what happens as the day progresses. Well, time to go up and get her cleaned up to be pulled out, to be put on the cradle. Nice day down here today. Not a lot of wind. Not supposed to be much wind today. Water looks like it's down a little bit again today. Not the only one down here taking their boat apart. Time to disconnect the wiring for the mast. I'm going to take a picture of it first so I remember, just in case, because I always have troubles with this in spring. Although I shouldn't have, but I do. And I remember, I only have to disconnect one side. Then we have to pull them all through. Getting ready to start pulling the mast. They may put the boat back in the water to make it easier. That's the way we've always done it in the past, is have the boat in the water to pull the mast. So everything is disconnected. The only thing that's left to be done yet is to disconnect the rigging. That won't take long. And we'll do that once the boat's back in the water. Going to need to get some new anodes for the sail drive. One here and one here. They're in pretty bad shape. On the move. We're going to turn it around. Put her back in the water. Bringing in the hoist. Coming back out. Bit of a flotilla here on the river this afternoon. I counted 7 sailboats coming up the river, heading out. I'm not sure where they're going. They might be out on their way back to Windjammers, although it looked like one of them pulled into South Bay, so maybe that's where they came from. But I don't recall there being that many sailboats over at South Bay, so more likely a Windjammers group. Good for them. Good day to be out. Nice breeze. Very nice temperature. It's got to be in the mid-70s today. Hardly a cloud in the sky. Glorious day to be out. I've got the hull cleaned and washed. Now I'm starting the restriping project. The original black stripes are starting to get faded and some of them are coming off. So it's time to do some restriping. Continuing with the restriping project. From black to blue. So far it looks pretty good. Going on a lot easier than I thought, knock on wood. The restriping project is done. That's a wrap for the 2025 season. We'll see you next year.